Somebody called me a strong woman today. She meant it as a compliment. She smiled when she said it, and I smiled back. And then I walked into this forest and I thought, why did that make me angry? Strong woman. 2 words, sounds like a trophy, feels like a life sentence. Walking again, overthinking again. The trees don't care about gender politics. Overthinking. Outdoor, let's go. When did strong woman become a personality type? When did it become something you put on a woman like a name tag? Hi, my name is, oh wait, I don't have a name here. But my label is strong woman. Table for one. Always table for one. And now we've got all these new words, right? Feminine energy, masculine energy, divine feminine, wounded masculine, soft era, boss babe, high value woman. It's like they turned being a human into a Build-A-Bear workshop. Pick your energy, stuff it in, put a cute outfit on it, and call it empowerment. Do you even know what feminine energy means? Honestly, no. And I don't think the people using it do either. But it sounds good in an Instagram reel with a sunset and a piano. That's cynical. That's tired. There's a difference. I'm not cynical. I'm just 41 years old, and I've been strong for every single one of those years, and I'm starting to wonder, did I choose this? Or did life just never give me the option to be anything else? When I lived in the big city, being a strong woman looked like this. Wake up at 5. Get the kid ready, drive in traffic, work a full day, pick up the kid, cook dinner, check homework, answer emails at 10 p.m., collapse, repeat. And somewhere in there, smile. Always smile. Because a strong woman doesn't complain. Oh, and also negotiate your salary. Lean in, but not too much. Be assertive, but not aggressive. Be confident, but not intimidating. Be sexy, but not too sexy. Be smart, but let him finish his sentence first. The city version of a strong woman is basically a circus performer. You juggle everything while walking a tightrope while the audience critiques your outfit. And when you drop a ball, when one single ball falls, you're not strong anymore. You're a mess. You're going through something. People tilt their head and say, "Are you okay?" with that voice. You know the voice. That voice that really means, "Please say you're fine so I don't have to deal with your feelings." And what do you say? "I'm fine." Every time? Every single time. So I moved to a small town, and I thought, finally, I can stop performing. I can just be. No corporate ladder, no rush hour, no juggling act. Just nature and quiet and a slower pace. You want to know what strong woman looks like in a small town? Wake up, go to work, less money, same hours, come home, cook. Because in a small town, ordering takeout on a Tuesday feels like a federal crime. Check on your parents, because they're here now too, and your father's health is your responsibility because it's always been your responsibility. Call your aunt, see your cousins, smile at the neighbors, go to the weekend gathering, be present, be warm, be available, and also, somehow, be at peace. Because isn't that why you moved here? For peace? So where is it? Show me. Where's the peace? You know what I realized? The city strong woman and the small town strong woman are the same woman. She's the same. She's me. The tasks changed. The location changed. The salary changed. The view from the window changed. But the weight is identical. Because it was never about where I was strong. It was about the fact that I have to be strong. Everywhere, always. No breaks, no off days. No, sorry, I can't be strong today. Can someone else do it? There is no someone else. There never was. You know when I became a strong woman? I can tell you the exact date. The date I gave half my liver to my father. I was 26. And they put me on a table and they cut me open and they took a piece of my body and gave it to the man who gave me life. And I didn't flinch. I didn't cry. I didn't ask, what if something goes wrong? I just did it. And from that day on, that was it. That was my identity. She's the one who gave her father an organ. She's strong. And nobody ever considered that maybe I wasn't strong. Maybe I was just terrified, and love doesn't give you choices. Maybe strength and fear look exactly the same from the outside. Maybe every strong woman you've ever met is just a scared woman who wasn't allowed to say she was scared. I want to sit down. On what? That rock, right there. I want to sit on that rock and not be strong for 5 minutes. Sound of sitting down. Deep exhale. There, I'm sitting. I'm not walking. I'm not moving forward. I'm not being productive. Oh, I'm just sitting on a rock in a forest talking to myself. That's not strong. Good. Can we talk about these words, though? Feminine energy, masculine energy. I keep seeing them everywhere. Every podcast, every reel, every self-help book your cousin recommends. You need to tap into your feminine energy. What does that mean? Be softer, receive more, wear flowy dresses, light candles. Your masculine energy is too dominant. So me surviving is masculine? Me handling everything is a gender problem? It's not a gender problem. It's a life problem. I didn't develop masculine energy. I developed survival energy. I kept my father alive. I moved my family across the country. I hold everything together with both hands every single day. That's not masculine. That's not feminine. And that's just a person doing what needs to be done because there's nobody else to do it. Stands up, footsteps resume. And I'm so tired of the internet telling women how to be women. We've been doing this for thousands of years. We don't need a TikTok category for it. But the videos get millions of views. Yeah, because tired women are looking for answers. And feminine energy sounds like an answer. It sounds like permission. Permission to stop. Permission to be soft. Permission to let someone else carry it. And honestly, I get it. I get why women click on those videos. Because sometimes you just want someone, anyone, to say, you can put it down now. You've carried it long enough. Has anyone ever said that to you? No. So I'm saying it. To me. Right now. On this walk. You've carried it long enough. I don't even know how. I've been holding it so long my hands don't know how to open. Okay, we're getting too deep. Even the trees are uncomfortable. That cat just looked at me like, ma'am, this is a forest, not a therapy office. You know what a real strong woman moment is? Deciding what to make for dinner when you have half an onion, frozen chicken, and a kid who suddenly decided she doesn't eat rice anymore. Since when? Since today, apparently. Today, rice is the enemy. She ate rice 3 days ago. 3 days ago, rice was acceptable. Today, rice is a war crime. Welcome to parenting a 13-year-old. So what are you making? I don't know. Maybe I'll just put the frozen chicken on the table and let everyone figure it out. That's feminine energy. Letting others fend for themselves, receiving peace while they receive frozen chicken. My mother would be horrified. Here's what I think, and I'm not sure about this. I'm never sure about anything. That's the whole point of this channel. But here's what I think. I don't want to be a strong woman. I don't want to be a soft woman. I don't want to be a feminine energy woman or a boss babe or a divine anything. I just want to be a woman. Just a woman. A regular, normal, sometimes strong, sometimes weak, sometimes patient, sometimes screaming into a pillow, sometimes a great mom, sometimes ordering pizza because I can't even look at the kitchen. Just a woman. Why isn't that enough? Why do we need an adjective in front of it? Why can't woman stand alone? Man stands alone. Nobody says strong man as a compliment. They just say man. But woman? Woman always needs a qualifier. Strong woman, working woman, independent woman. As if woman by itself is incomplete. And we do it to ourselves too. I do it. I stand in the mirror and I say, come on, be strong. I never say, come on, just be. Because just being feels lazy. Just being feels like giving up. Just being feels like I'm letting everyone down. But what if just being is the bravest thing I've ever done? Braver than the surgery? Yeah, maybe. Because the surgery was one day. Just being is every day for the rest of my life. The walk is ending. My legs are tired. My brain is tired. But a different kind of tired today. Not the heavy kind. The kind where you feel like you put something down, even if you're not sure what. If you're a strong woman listening to this, I see you. I see the performance. I see the smile that costs you everything. I see the hands that won't open because they've been gripping for so long. And I'm not going to tell you to tap into your feminine energy or find your soft era or any of that. I'm just going to say, you're a woman. That's it. That's the whole sentence. No adjective needed. Now go home, feed your people. Feed yourself first, though. That's not selfish. That's Tuesday. I'm making omelets. Don't judge me. A strong woman would make a 3-course meal. I'm just a woman, and this woman is making eggs.